We're live, bro. It's been a minute. I'm gonna explain some things in a few minutes, but I want to kind of recap this year before it obviously ends. You can see the timer right next to my head. I'm pointing at the wrong head, but it's right. It's right there. Like, look, I wish I could turn my hand like this and point, but you can see it's right there. But I don't know, man. 2023 has been interesting. I could say that. A lot of things happened. A lot of things changed. A lot of events happened. A lot of things that I would want to improve on. Not just only not just only as a person or basketball player or as a person trying to help run a business, but also just obviously as a person. A little bit of a redemption year, a little bit of downs, a little bit of highs, a little bit of times where it's just like rough. But overall, 2023 has been a good building block on the future, a good building block. I learned a lot of things. I learned a lot of things from people or from just experiences for myself. I have gotten a lot of opportunities and have tried my best to make every opportunity the best and do the best I can with every opportunity I got. And obviously, not perfect, but got a lot of things to work on, a lot of flaws to work on, a lot of things that could bring me up into that next level of a person, next level of greatness, as the saying goes. And obviously, just want to grow great habits. 2023 is also a building block to the future. Obviously, just turned 16 this year. They didn't do much for the 16th birthday, but I did gain some experiences, experiences and other stuff like that. Like I'm really happy that oh, please don't tell me this Wi-Fi's going. I'm still gonna hit this shot. Like I'm still gonna hit this. Like it's not that hard. I might have to low key do it without the mic, so I don't miss because it's kind of like it's easy, but like this will. At least I got the timer. I can see the timer. But overall, 2023 has been a pretty good year, and hopefully I can build off of what I learned in the last 365 days and build upon that. Obviously, this channel, the main channel, has been doing great this year, especially over the last 6 months, which is good. I love it. I love that I am starting to get a little bit of an audience, a consistent audience, especially when it comes to those videos on the main channel, which I'll talk about in a minute. But all I can say to recap is I'm happy. I might have not gotten the goals I wanted at the beginning of the year, but I'm happy that I got even a little bit of success, a little bit of something. And we got close. We're not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. We got a little bit closer than I thought we was. Like I was looking at the beginning, I'm like, ooh, I might not get close, but 175 and was it 38? That's not bad. That's not bad, especially when most of that growth is over the last 5 6 months. Ever since I left, have to go on that college trip, basically. But yeah, we going in 6 5 4. Y'all can see this 2 1. Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year, cuz. Happy New Year's. And the fireworks is going crazy. They already started shooting fireworks 15 minutes before it happened. So I'm I'm just amazed. I'm happy. Well, we in a new year, man. We in a new year. I was gonna low key start have the stream be at like 6 o'clock at night, but I was like, nah, I'm probably gonna have a busy day tomorrow because I got stuff to do. I still got to clean up from my last event. So I'm just going through it in the middle of the night. Ew. Y'all hear that, right? Y'all heard that, right? That's loud. Like when that happened like 15 minutes ago, that caught me off guard because I was like, oh snap. It was like 15. It was like I was like, dang. I was like, a little early, huh? But yeah, bro. So I want to recap on some things. Obviously, y'all saw in the top in the thumbnail. Y'all saw the thumbnail. Y'all saw the thumbnail. A lot of the questions that I know people didn't ask me, but I can feel like if you look at my channel, I'm like, "Dang, no uploads in May, no, barely nothing for the podcast in the last two. What's it like? I think the last time I posted a podcast episode, the like before this one, it's like before it's like either before or during Thanksgiving if it break. Not gonna cap. And then this channel, I'm talking about this channel like I main channel, but on the main channel, it's like I'll be posting. I have an iPad, but it's like it's been delayed, and it's also been very slow. Yeah, 2 months. It's been 2 months since I last streamed. And I want to explain some things. And you can kind of get the context clues on when I don't stream and when I do stream a little bit. You can kind of guess it. School, obviously, school. School is a major reason why. Number one, I'm not uploading consistently, but number two, while I'm not uploading consistently, I'm also having 2.5 month breaks for like 2 months of the year. Not gonna cap. And you wanna know why? And there's gonna be like months where I just don't post at all. Or I post like one video and it's really like a 31 D&D that just was scheduled on that day. Like I haven't worked on nothing for real. Like I completely stopped video production after Thanksgiving break and then after spring break. You wanna know why? Because school, obviously. And this year, and this is probably the conflict I had last year, last school year. I legitimately focused on YouTube so much. I okay, I didn't focus on it much, but I kind of had that mindset of I was thinking in my mind like, should I make a YouTube video? Should I work on this? That it did affect my grades a little bit. It was also the fact that I had to get used to taking slightly harder classes that were more complicated. If you get my meaning, like chemistry and Spanish. Spanish is like I don't get how people are saying Spanish is easy. It's not easy. It's not. Number one, you're learning a new language, and for me, who is a introvert who doesn't speak a lot, like if you see me in real life, you know I don't speak that much. Like I gotten better over the years, yes, but I'm not the type of person to sit here and lead a conversation. I'm not gonna do that. I can be a major part of a conversation. I can be an assistant. I can maybe start off a conversation, but be the heart of a conversation will be extremely hard for me, especially if it's something that I don't know. So learning a whole new language, then also having to and then also trying to learn that language while also trying to balance 6 or 5 other classes with you, and you have what 2, 3 honors classes with you on your back, and you basically went from seventh grade. You were like, I'm gonna be honest. I was not motivated at all during school, 8th grade year. Not gonna lie. I was kind of slacking on my work. I wasn't mentally there. I was not mentally there. Here 8th grade, and then ninth grade, which I don't know if the classes I took were based off the grades of my middle school because I don't know if they were able to find that stuff because I went from a different district. I went from a different district. I don't know if they were able to find that stuff. I don't know. And also the fact that I did register late, technically register late, because I was able to, because I didn't have that first full day. I actually came in the second day. So, yeah. Um, so I basically went from that, and I probably had like I had regular classes. I didn't have the honors classes. So I'm basically I'm coming from all A's from all regular classes to like I think I had like at the end of the year like a 3.3, I had like a 3.34 on my transcript. That's how bad I wasn't like bad, but I had definitely had like some low moments. Like I definitely had some low moments, especially second half of the year. Like I just felt drained, like just drained out. And then with basketball and stuff, and then me trying not managing my time the best, I kind of struggled. So me coming to this year I'm thinking my two main priorities should be basketball and school. None of the none like this YouTube stuff. I like making the videos. I love making videos. I love streaming. I love talk. Okay, I love just communicating with you guys. I love doing that. But I'm not gonna be honest. This is not in my this is not gonna be like you know a lot of YouTubers they do this for their full time job. This is most likely not gonna be a full time job. Most likely, this will be if worst comes to worst, everything else fails. YouTube's gonna be my main job. Will most likely be my main, or it's gonna be a 1A 1B type of situation where there's another main job in it, most likely in real estate slash business. If all else fails, but that's way ahead. Right now, my main priority is going to school, getting good grades, which I have done great. I've done great. And before y'all think, oh, you were flunking, no, I was probably having like two A's, a B, and then like a couple C's. That's bad for me because my expectations is to have what what 4 A's and 2 B's. That's what my expectation is, or maybe 3 A's and 3 B's, or maybe all A's. I had all A's freshman year, so my expectations was high. Even though not my own expectations, but the expectation around me was high. Even though I was taking regular classes, and I also second semester had to literally have one of the greatest comebacks of my entire life in health. I had to legit get almost a perfect in health in the health final to get an A in that class. I'm being serious. Serious. I legit had to make sure that I had it. And this year, I think I have like 2 A's or 3 A's and 3 B's if I'm not wrong. Let me look it up now. But I'm doing good. I'm actually doing like and the transcript wouldn't show at all. I'm legit. I'm legit like at least a couple percentage points on each of the classes I have on B's for my A. Like I think the lowest grade I got on one of my class, if I could pull this up, I think the lowest is like an 85. I'm not gonna cap. If I'm not capping to myself, I think it's like an 85 or 86. And then like I have like a couple of grades where it's like at 87, 88. So like I'm really like close, and I was even close before finals, and I did well in the finals too. I had like basically all year an A or a B in every single final except for my research final where I got a 7 out of 9. So basically I'm back to where I not back to where I was because really that year I'm not gonna lie, that year was probably I'm that year, that freshman year was straight, it's gonna be a fluke. Now that's a fluke year to me. And you wanna know why it's a fluke year? Because number one, I'm taking regular classes, so it's not so regular classes, so it's gonna be easier to get high grades in that. Number two, yes, I did work hard. I did work hard. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Number one, the classes are less hard. And number two, it's just less hard. Like the class and the class work, like next year, I'm probably gonna take pre-cal, most likely. If I get an A in that class next year, then I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I'll be. Like the classes that I'm probably gonna take next year are going to be hard to get high B's. Like high B's will be extremely happy. Like, I'm not saying I'm not gonna try. I'm definitely gonna try. You know your boy's gonna try to get the highest grade he could possibly get because you know how I am. I'm a hard worker. But that might mean this YouTube thing is gonna get cut. Like I legitimately I'm like every 2 weeks. Damn no. I'm kind of thinking now every 2 weeks might be a little bit much because I'm not even gonna lie. I probably wasn't even doing every 2 weeks here. Over the last couple weeks. Okay, I might have every 2 weeks over the last say couple like during school, but like I really had to be consistent with it for real. Yeah, I think it's like but like on like but that's like the main reason. And yeah, I've been rambling for the last 5, 6 minutes about my school grades. Yeah, I got one, two, three, four. Yeah, I got 4 B's and 2 A's, which ain't bad. That's actually that's good. That's pretty decent. Like that's like if you calculate that, that's like a 3.5 ish, 3.5. Like a 3.5, 3.6. It's like that's pretty good. Like that's going to definitely put my GPA up a little higher. I would want to have a higher GPA just in case. This is the fact, um, I would want to try to get it higher because I did have a down year sophomore year, a little sophomore slump. But I got the best that I can with the best effort I could. Not gonna lie. But yeah, could be better though. I'm not gonna lie, it could be a little bit better. I could get all A's because I'm right there, but well, can't do nothing else. But yeah. So what this year's gonna look like? I'm actually gonna pull up a my Google Docs, which this is the dates are going to be subject like the live stream dates are subject to change. I'm not even gonna cap. Like it could change. Legitimately. I'm being serious. Like if you look at the live streams, they could change. Like legitimately. The live streams, like the weekly live streams could change. I'm not in the summer, but like every 2 weeks in the school months, that could change. That could definitely change. Like it could definitely be changed on a different level. And you wanna know why it could be changed? Because there's gonna be some days, especially when it comes to the later months, when I get into when it comes to senior year, where I could like legitimately be like having hard times, like I'm staying up late trying to get stuff done, or just like have not like struggling in the class, but just having a lot of work. So there could be I could switch it up, and I could switch it up. I'm not gonna cap. I could switch it up, and I could switch it up. But here is what the plan is. So the first video which I'm already starting on. I'm starting on it. I'm working on it. I just worked on part of it yesterday. I just recorded a piece yesterday. Part of it yesterday is the Horrors of Howling Lake series, not series review. I'm planning to get that upload on the 29th. You want to know why the 29th? Because that is 90 days from Halloween. So you stream. So it's low key. It's a Halloween special. 90 day. He's after Halloween. So that's not bad. That's not a bad day. And then my next video, which is the NBA bubble screw, which is the NBA bubble book or bubble ball book that I talked about. I think I talked about community posts like earlier in the year, like probably around like in the fall or something like that on the main channel community post, and also made a Instagram post about it. It's I still ain't got a request for that. About 3 months ago, yeah, 3 months ago. Um, not gonna lie, this date will be the hardest because I'm not even halfway. I'm not even gonna lie. Look, where's the book? Where's the book? You see his book? You see his book right here? You see his book? I'm not even a quarter of the way through the book. Like it's like I'm only 25 pages into the book, and there's 230. No, nah, like over 300, almost 300. Literally, almost 300 pages. 294. 294 pages. And I'm not even all the way through the second. I'm not even I'm not even really I just barely started on like I'm not even halfway through the second chapter, I think. Not okay, I think it's how much what is it? What is it? Welcome to the book. Like the third chapter. I'm not even halfway. I'm probably like halfway through the third chapter. And remember, I gotta write the script, and I'm writing the script while also trying to read the book. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. So this April 2nd date is going to have to come on the backs of I finished the Harlan Wake series not only on time, but I also have the video finished quick. Like I'm talking about I have it done early. Like I'm not talking about like I'm done. I finished it the day before I'm supposed to no, I'm talking about I have to like number one, I have to finish it quick because I gotta go back to school this time next week. I think it's this time next week. I don't fucking know. I don't even know for I forgot. I actually forgot. I think it's 2 weeks. I don't know. What is it? When do we come back? 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 Oh my god. Okay, what is it? January 5th is our last day of spring break. No, oh my god, I'm tweaking. Fucking Christmas break. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking out. Oh my god. Tweaking out. The fireworks got me tweaking now. Okay. So say I do finish because I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know because number one, I only just watched the first episode yesterday and recorded my review yesterday. But guess what? I didn't edit nothing. I'm trying to record everything, then edit it. Cause I don't know why. Because I'm just that late. Because I just kind of don't want record anything and edit it at the same time. I kind of want to just record it, then edit it, then kind of do everything else, or just kind of record the sections and then edit the sections, then all that stuff. Also, I also have to schedule a meeting with the Blue Snowplow. I'm going to schedule that meeting after I review everything because I kind of don't want to, I don't know, schedule it before I finish watching the series because I don't want to spoil myself. Okay, not spoil myself, but have myself look like I don't by not knowing nothing. I want to at least know something. I at least want to watch it, understand it, understand what's going on. I don't have to watch it 20 times in a row to find out anything. Probably not. Even if I did, I would start working on it the moment I got out a break. But I didn't because I had an event and also Christmas and Christmas tournament. That was probably the reason why I haven't uploaded after Christmas or during Christmas break. But but as the saying goes, it's all in the past, so it doesn't matter. So this April 2nd day is gonna have to matter on two things. Number one, me having time. Time I mean read this book and write down the script. Number two, actually there's three things. Number two, me you working on this first video, working on this Halloween Wake video. I keep saying Halloween Lake video. Have it done and have it done early so I have enough time to start on it, at least start on it. And number three, I low key want some people to voice act some lines, some sections, record some sections. I want to get some collaborations. I want to collab with people. So people better start lining up. I got how many pieces of script? Like three? Like three what is it? Intro before shutdown. Wait, no, that's before the shutdown. I don't fucking know. I completely forgot because I haven't looked at the script in a couple of days because I haven't read the book in a minute. Before the pandemic, intro to the book, bubble and book shutdown. On recovery, bubble season retrospective, book review, outro. So basically, the first four. So I got four spots available. So number one, I'm not going to start asking for people until I finish the script, which I went on a whole rant on the fact that I haven't even finished half the book. I'm probably not even a quarter of the way through the book. So good luck to me on that. But yeah, it's gonna have to require me reading this book. I'll probably have this book for like a year. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I had last year, but I didn't read it much. Okay, so say I don't get the April 2nd date. What will happen? Number one, April 2nd is the start of fourth quarter at my school. So if I don't have it, okay, basically, if I don't have it before spring break ends, it's getting pushed back to summer, which means I will push it back probably to the 16th, which is my birthday. Kind of, maybe. Matters how long it takes. Maybe I might just push it to the day before finals. I mean, before NBA, before the NBA finals. If I could get that close, but I probably won't because, I just won't. But if I can, then I I'm making myself a D. I'm trying to see if I can do it, but I could. And then if that gets pushed back, which not gonna lie, most likely will, then the new discussing and ranking series, which is basically a refixed version of discussing and ranking my music YouTube music playlist. Um, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix it up. I'm gonna make it better. I'm gonna make it better, and I'm also gonna restart, and I'm also gonna have an actual order of songs. It's gonna go from least amount of views to lowest amount of views, which is basically the entire order of how this thing works. So I'm gonna basically just refit it, refix it, basically a restart, basically. Restart, rebuild, everything like that. So I'm gonna start from beginning, basically. So the first new not not down the month. Wait, I can't remember. I'm just I'm this is what happened. Down the mine. Pilot episode. Who if you could say that. Pilot episode. So so that would be the pregame playlist, my pregame playlist. The music I listen to the day of the games because I legit have a playlist that's like almost 5 hours long. So it's not really before the game, it's literally the day of the game I listen to it. So yeah. And then I would try and I will try to have refixed episodes in the other months. So if everything goes to schedule, and I'm reading this if everything goes to schedule. So say the bubble NBA bubble book goes out on schedule. So the pregame playlist video will go on the 16th, which is my birthday. Then the refix episodes will come out in July, August, and I did have a schedule in October. Probably just as a probably as just a content filler because there's probably gonna be some videos where I'm just bull. There's gonna be probably, especially later on in the months. I legit couldn't think of I legit thought of this stuff and then nothing else. I couldn't think of nothing. And then I had to just come up with stuff off the top of my head because I was bored and I didn't have anything else to do. Huh. So yeah, if everything goes to schedule, there's potential for that. If it doesn't go to schedule, well, number one, everything is pushed. There might be only one, okay, maybe one, not one, but maybe just one, just in case, because I have to go with the summer program again. So, and it's also earlier. So, literally, no matter if I post whatever video I do post on the 16th, I probably ain't going to be streaming it. I probably would be either on the road, in a meeting, or trying to pack my stuff, or trying to put my clothes in while the video is premiering. So most likely. So whatever video does come out on the 16th will most likely be because I'll be doing it during the time that I like at like 6 p.m. I'll probably be I'm not even gonna cap. I might premiere at like 6. Nah, I'll premiere early. I might premiere like during the day, like 12, like midday or something like that. So I could actually watch it and have y'all watch it as well. But yeah, I'm just kind of looking through this stuff. Weekly reaction streams during the summer months. That will only happen through the first 2 weeks. I'm through the first week. Through the first week, and then probably whenever I get back from the summer camp. If I have time on the weekends from the breaks we have during the summer camp. If because number one, I will be probably have cause I'll probably have a day. I will probably have a night and a day. Most likely. That's how we did last year. I think it was like one day. It was like I don't even know. I think we either got out on Friday or we got out on Saturday. I think it was either like a Friday or a Saturday. I think no, nah. Like some nights it'll be like legitimately like I think the one like the last time we legit. I remember we packed up, like we packed up to get out, to like get out the dorms and stuff. Packed up, and then we had to come home. Remember, it's late too. Had to come home. Had to wake up at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Had to wake up at like shit, like 6 to go up there. And remember, we had to pack our stuff. We had to number one get everything inside. So our packed bags had to get everything inside. Then had to organize ourselves, repack. Remember that, repack for the Minnesota trip. So we had basically one night to unpack and repack, and mini repack and go asleep for the Minnesota trip. So that was a little crazy, but I would probably say I will have a day. I might have a day because we might. I don't know. I don't. I can't remember. I can't remember. I'm being so serious. If we got, I think there would be like some weeks where we get off on a Friday. Like we would leave on a Friday. That's what it- But yeah, um, that might happen during like June, like the later parts of June and July. But that could happen maybe like weekly. Nah, because I'll be trying to do podcast episodes. I'll probably try to do podcast episodes every 2 weeks. So it might just be every other week. It might be just like 1 week it's a reaction video, 1 week it's a podcast episode. And then speaking of the podcast episodes, I want to start record like here's the thing. I could I just found this out, and that's why the whole NBA 2K mobile thing exists. I can screen record stuff on my phone. So what I'm thinking in the back of my mind is I could screen record some sections of the podcast episodes, like little sections, like where I was going on that rant about the books, or where I was going on the rant about about school and stuff. I could legit, when I get done with this, screen record this, because I think I screen record it on my phone and just post it, and then I have the I have the account for the podcast episode on my phone. Go on the account, post that video, have a look in the description, and then link the video in on the end, and then link the video in the description, link the original podcast episode in, and then bam, we got extra content on it. A little extra content, little stuff to feed in. I'll also start doing it for older podcast episodes too. Like I think there was, it was the not the last one, but the second to last one where I actually reacted to a video on stream, so I can start doing that, and also I'll just start going through like podcast episodes. Just got like little small stuff, like little stuff. Like if there's like certain sections where I talk about a certain topic or a certain story, I can talk about that for real. But like on like a real thing here, I think like it'll be pretty good. Like I see a lot of like these channels who have like podcasts and stuff will post stuff, and I know it's like YouTube shorts and stuff, but like if really I can, if I have like a small story or a small I could do that. But I also saw I think Rusty Buckets also does it sometimes with his podcast episodes on, I think, the shoot around. He does it on the shoot around, but I think he posts it on his second channel. Here I could just legitimately just post it here and get some extra views, because I seen from the NBA 2K mobile videos that sometimes when I do post content, and it's like some content that might be consistent, or some content that could be like some consistent content that might not be like 100% quality, but it's like small things, like small things like consistency. It could build some momentum. Like I'm gonna use the NBA 2K mobile videos, and I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. But I'll use that. a lot of these NBA 2K mobile videos have been getting views. Like I think like a couple of them reached over 100. One of them reached over 200. One of them is like 186. Like even like one of them is at 75. One of them is at 71. And like these are just random videos. No, like just straight stream recording. Nothing. No real effort put into them. If I could do that and they're announced too, like not announced, but like I have links. Like I don't even post these. Like when they come out, I don't post them on the channel. I don't do that. But like when, but like when they come out, I promote them on my socials and stuff, and I do it to where like it's not like oh I'm posting at a random time or posting at a random day. Like if I post them consistently, especially if I start doing the older ones, like I just said, I could legitimately get some extra content, and it'll be extra content for y'all. And also, if anybody sees these videos, because here's the thing: since I've been doing the live streams, and I'm gonna literally search up my second channel, like like these videos don't pop up. The second channel videos, the main the live streams don't pop up as first. It's the it's normally the videos that pop up the first. Like sometimes, like for the for you part of it, it will pop up, but also doesn't. And you also have to click on the live thing to find it. Yes, it is in the podcast, but also some people just don't scroll down all the way and watch that stuff. But 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 for me, I really do like the fact that I could do that as just more content for y'all. As also refurbished content. And if you ever, and this is for the newer viewers, if they find like one of these videos from like one of these screen record videos where it's like clips of the podcast episode, and they go down in the description and look and find the video, they could be like, oh, let me check this out. And then they watch the whole stream, and then they watch the stream, and then they check out the channel, and they watch the other stream. So it can just bring some more eye usage. I like it. I personally like it. I took some inspiration from some other podcast episodes, and also it's just if you want to watch a certain section of the podcast, like for example, oh I said something or it was a great story and you want to watch it, but you don't watch the you want to watch the whole stream to find out, then it's that section. So yeah. Next topic. I'm doing currently doing a project, which I probably should low key be sending out emails right now, but I'll do that right after I stream. But I legit, but I'm doing a project, a research project on college recruitment for sports. So in September, I have planned in September to make a video about it, just kind of going over the experience and going over what I learned, and also just kind of building a little bit more attention to that paper and to that project. And also, I kind of low key want to encourage people to go and do like high school students that like students are coming to high school, younger guys like freshmen who have AP seminar classes in their school. Do it. Do AP seminar. Do AP research. Like I learned a lot of this. I gained a lot of knowledge. I got some great connections. I recently just reconnected with my freshman history teacher. I haven't talked to him a long time. Like I seen him. I see him but I haven't had a real conversation with him since freshman year. Now I talked to him. I reached out to him, and we had a great conversation. I haven't been in his. I went to his room to do an interview. I got a little bit of nostalgia, kind like not kind of like how like you like it's kind of like how you go back to that one place you haven't been to in a while. Like that one place, it changed a little bit how the scenes are and stuff. But like like stuff like that, it's like just kind of reconnecting with people and connecting with people you probably you either maybe heard of or you just never really got to talk to. Just stuff like that. Like it's really it's really nice to do something like that and do them projects like that, because if you have something passionate about and you want to learn about, just do the research. And doing this research class, it helps give you the knowledge. Because if you want to do it for a living, or you just want to do it like another time, now you know. Oh, do your research. These are certain things you gotta do. If you want to write a paper about it, like all this stuff, like, and it just gives you knowledge. It just helps you write out great things, write out great research projects. And if you into that research stuff, like doing research and writing, that's a class for you. That is. And the two classes, all you gotta really do is just do the work and get it done on time. Do the work and get it done on time. And follow the instructions. Do the work, follow the instructions, and get it done on time. That's it. Really. Honest to God. I was able to have I had an A in AP seminar, and I have a high B. I think I have an A in that class too. Not gonna lie. So I was able to get my best grades and also get college credit. It's also a college level class, so that's good. And then for my final planned video, my version of the Thomas the Tank Engine AU or alternate universe. This is basically not really the history change or anything, or not really a history change, kind of maybe just what I would think from how I could incorporate, like just kind of how number one liveries would be. Number two, kind of maybe changes of classes around a little bit, or maybe giving a little more backstory to some characters, maybe kind of finding out that backstory a little bit better. And then maybe adding some characters from the hit era or the model or the model series, or Brenner era or the nitrogen era, like stuff like that, and try to incorporate a character or two from that. But yeah, kind of want to do that. Kind of want just a little cap off video. Not really. It's not gonna be hard. It's gonna probably be. It's not gonna be the hardest work of video. It's probably gonna be done early, and I just post it later in the year just to have something to post while I am working on my schoolwork. Work. It's gonna be most likely posted in December, even though I might most likely have, because the college recruitment thing, it's gonna be kind of easy because I'm already I legit just had to kind of go over like my paper and go over the experiences and stuff and stuff like that. And then, like I say, during breaks of uploads or just whenever I want to, I legit could just record a NBA, like me just playing NBA 2K Mobile, and then just schedule it for like a random day. Like for example, I think I got like a bunch. I have one coming out in like 2 days on the main channel. Not gonna lie, like I just have to post it on random days. On sometimes at like 6 p.m., 3 p.m., stuff like that. Like I just kind of do it, just kind of get some content out there, give y'all some content to watch while I'm sitting here working on videos and working on school. But yeah, I've been sitting here for an hour talking about this. Not gonna lie, almost an hour. And thanks for opposite to change. This is not a fully for fine. Okay, there is kind of some I did kind of have, but things are going to change. Things are going to probably things. This is not going to be This most likely won't 100% be everything, and this will most likely not be 100% everything that will happen, and everything will be on time, and everything will be right on schedule like I have predicted. I don't think so. Honestly, God, even when I have, I honestly don't think so, and I'm fully prepared to have to reschedule, not cancel, because maybe cancel some podcast episodes, or really maybe let push it back a little bit. Not gonna care. Also, I used to have like my like separate documents for my years. Now I just put them on one document. So now I gotta scroll down and everything. I got 15 pages worth of videos that I might not make. 15 pages of videos that I either made or were planned to make. So I'm just gonna scroll through it. So we at 2024, and this podcast episode does not count as a episode in December, even though it's the stream story. Like literally, I spent the last 46 minutes talking. So I spent over half the stream. So I count it as a 2024 video. So I have technically have a video coming out on the 14th. Technically scheduled, maybe. It depends. And then I might have an episode come out on the 28th. I don't know. It matters. Like, literally, these unnamed podcast episodes, I could literally not post. Legit. Like, I don't have to post all of these. I don't. I don't. Not gonna lie. Also, the fact that I don't have to post, especially like if you're thinking, oh, you're gonna have 92 podcast episodes at the end of the year. No, no, I will not. I most likely won't. I will be lucky to get 90. I'll be happy if I get 90 podcast episode. I'll be at episode 90. I'll be happy. Because you know one thing for sure. One missed schedule and I could be not posting. I could not be posting for that week or not be posting a podcast episode that day. I can one change the schedule that I didn't know about. I don't know, 3, 4 months, 15 months, 6 months advance. And it could legit change if I will post that day. And if I don't, well, don't get mad at me. And remember, I don't have any of these streams even thought of. I don't even have a thumbnail for the next podcast episode. I just have a title. I just have a title. That's it. I just have a title. That's it. Literally. I don't have no like real things. And to be honest, I kind of want to get them goals that I made at the beginning of last year. I want to hit them goals, and I want to hit them early. Like I think right now I'm at like I think I just went up one on the subscriber count for this channel, but I want to hit 50 before I want to hit 50 before I kind of want to hit 50 before I go off before my eventual 2 what is it 2 2 month, maybe 2.5 month bye bye. I legit have a video post on the 31 to say bye. I'm gone. Like legitimately. That's like the scheduled 78th episode, which will be posted on March 34th, 2024, where I say bye. I'm not obviously just gonna stream. I'm probably just gonna talk about whatever happens over the last 2 weeks. Maybe it might be my only stream of the month. I don't know. I honestly don't know. And also, you see that there's no reaction videos. I probably just forgot. I honestly forgot. I honestly forgot to try to find some content to react to. Maybe it's the fact that, well, I haven't thought about. Well, kind of did just realize I haven't. Maybe I should go and try to react to some content. I don't know. Wait, let me check if I have any scheduled reaction content for the 2-in-1, the 2-in-1 reaction videos. Let me see if I have any of that stuff in my book that I forgot about. Because if I do, I'm going to kind of be a little just okay. I don't. I don't. I surprisingly don't. Also, I just realized when I react, I just realized when I reacted to the Cajon Pass series, I legit reacted to it not long before Thunderbolt made his reverse re re re, remastered version of the first episode. That's crazy. I'm waiting for him to make the remastered version of the second episode and the third episode. I'm waiting for him to do that so I can make a remastered series of that, even though I'm never going to do that. I'll think about that soon. If I can find some content to react to, I might do that. 2024. Damn. Okay. I don't know. I I'm not gonna lie. There is legitimate. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I am completely out, but I don't have an idea of what reaction videos. I just realized that I also just realized that I didn't write down my reaction videos. Probably the fact that I haven't thought about it. Yeah, but I don't even know for shit, I don't know. I don't know. Actually, no key. What? But I'm about to ask the community. About to ask the community, and also I'm gonna make a community post on it. There's nobody watching this, so why would I ask questions? Oh, little quick story time before we head off to bed. Hopefully, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. Um, so I'm gonna tell kind of crazy story that kind of gonna wrap off with a very, very, very complicated story to end off this stream. For we all eventually head to bed. Some people just stay up late on New Year's Eve for no reason, but that's just how it is. So, my history teacher, my current history teacher, um, he knows some people that were on the FBI's watch list, and I think I told some stories about him before he visited. He visited a um just overall. like we legit have some days where we just he just tells stories. Like he just tells stories, and I think like Jordan had like something to do with like some weird stuff with the South. I think I did. I don't fucking know. He knows some people that were on the FBI's watch list because y'all hear me right? Hopefully y'all do. Y'all, I don't even know. Like the Wi-Fi's been acting up over the last couple hours. I don't know, but he he knows some people that were on FBI's watch list. They were young too, like probably like teenagers, like maybe like 15, 16, 17, maybe, and like they were able to somehow hack the internet. Like I think they hacked Google and some other like old because it's like probably like we're able to somehow hack the internet. Like we're able to get to Google and stuff. So I think they became tech. Like they went to tech. If I can remember that, they went into tech and now they're working for like tech companies and stuff because, well, they were able to hack a company. They're not on the FBI list now, but they used to. I think the FBI actually went to their houses and stuff, and since they were so young, they weren't arrested, or at least they weren't given too much like they weren't the consequences wasn't that high that much because they were probably underage. Yeah, but yeah, and the second and final story is a not embarrassing, but kind of like a story that is like a story that kind of no, it's more like a story where it's like kind of embarrassing from someone from an outside view, but this is the story that basically represents my basically how I get girls. So this is about it's 3 months ago, probably about 3 months. About 3 months ago, early in the school year. So me and a couple of my teammates was just sitting at this before like school and everything, or just chilling. We're just like before office hours. So we here early because we go on the bus. This before office hours. So we here early because we go on the bus. Chilling, and they see this girl in front of me. I gave them my phone, and they tried to exchange numbers. They tried to put me on with her. This is from what I heard. I don't know if this is 100% true, and also probably the fact that I was in the midst of a conversation. I wasn't also paying attention at the time, and also the fact when I got the information the second time, I was also in a, I was also kind of a little only not flustered, but kind of more in shock and kind of more not in the greatest. Not okay. I wasn't like snapping or anything, but like I was kind of more in like a shock in thing. But we'll talk about that in a minute. So, but I think the girl who who said she was a freshman, or that's what they told me. So when I heard this information, I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to mess up my reputation. I got a reputation to maintain because number one, I'm a junior and she was a freshman. I just turned 16. She probably like she barely turned 14. Oh my goodness. And legitimately, I'm like, bro, I don't want to mess up my reputation. And like they were making fun because like, bro, what reputation you got? They're like, what reputation you got? Like, I got a reputation in the community because I want to be looking like no fucking EP. I want to be looking like a cupcake boy. Oh yeah. Obviously, I'm not gonna look like that, but like, still, it's kind of I kind of just don't like that shit. I just kind of don't. I don't even want to do that shit. And like number one, it's just random like shenanigans and shit. But like it was also the fact that I had the whole cheerleading squad on my back the year prior, so I just did. I had the whole JV cheerleading squad on, on my back for no reason the previous year. So I just kind of didn't want to put myself in drama with any girl. So fast forward. Okay, not fast forward, but kind of skip along. Whenever me and the guy who tried to put me on with would see this girl, he would be like Samuel, and I'm like, bro, and I think, and I he think he did whenever he saw her too, and she would like laugh and stuff. So like the he got like the rumor kind of spread that like I kind of had a little thing, even though I never spoke to her, talked to her. We never had the same classes. No one was just a freshman, and I did not like that. I remember this. I remember this. I was out like walking the hallways trying to find a bathroom because all the bathrooms were closed or were closed and locked. Like it went out again. That's crazy. Right in the middle of the stream. So I'm gonna kind of rephrase this whole story again because I don't even know if it was working half the time. But but yeah, let's. But like I legit had to tell him a story about like, oh, he put me on with this one girl. He like he wouldn't stop like bucking me about it. But like legitimately, and I think it was like out, and like I remember this day because it was the last day before they went with the no pass rule. If y'all know me from, if y'all go to the same school, they had like a day where it's like a bunch of fights and stuff. The same day had like a bunch of fights and stuff. So they just went with no pass for the rest of the semester, and I don't even know, and and they went with no pass for the rest of the semester. And I don't know if they go. I'm not gonna lie, they might do it for the rest of the year. But like things been down, but it's like also the fact that it's just kind of inconvenient. But yeah. But what I was saying, I remember that day because it was no pass day. So legitimately, this was like couple weeks ago. I'm not gonna lie. This was not, I think probably the week before finals, right? I don't know. Right, the week before finals. Let me, because I remember this because it was on a game day. It was a game day. We were going to an away game, and I'm waiting for like the rims to come down because nobody the rims to come down. So I'm waiting outside the gym, and I walk outside the gym, and I see one girl, and context clues. This one, probably knows me because she knows a lot of the wrestlers who know me. So kind of friend of friends something. So and like I think like about like I didn't we were playing. I thought you were the manager and like if because I was wearing my practice jersey and yes I don't play that. I haven't played a minute in the season, but I still practice with the team. I still practice with the team. I just have these where's these pants at? Did I wear these? I don't think I wear pants. Let me show you. I have the hoodie here. So if you can see here, if you see here, if you can read this kind of backwards. It says manager. And the pants say manager. I got these last year because I practiced with the varsity team and did sue it for their playoff games because I practiced with the team. After our JV season, I practiced with the varsity team kind of because I heard about it and I just kind of want to get some shots up. I just kind of wanted to be there, so I just was there. Kind of wasn't doing much, just there, hooping a little bit, getting a couple shots game a day. Just there as a body, basically as a person. So I got these like the third day of practice, and I think we had a day off or something. I think it was here like we had like a day off or something like that. So I went, so coach brought me in, just gave me these, and I wear these. I wear these pretty often now because these have zippers on it, so I can keep my stuff in my pockets. Like I legitimately lost like a pair of headphones because they fell out my pocket, bro. I was so mad too. So I'm trying to get some more like pockets with zippers on it. So legitimately I could just like zip it up and legitimately I don't have to worry about, especially like have like headphones in, like my like earbuds in. I can legit have like the case, my wallet, and my keys in one pocket, zip it all up, and like I'm good. I don't have to worry about nothing. Not bad, right? So I wear these, especially the road games, because I wear these to road games, especially because I'm sitting on the bus and I'm not doing nothing. I mean, because number one, they're comfortable. Number two, they got zippers on it. So I got my phone on standby. I just, yeah, like that. It's like kind of a little running joke that she has with me. But she pulled me over and she was talking to one of my friends and she pulled me over and asked if she knew like this one girl who, and I didn't recognize the name until she pulled up a picture. And I swear to God, when I saw the picture, I'm like, ah, shit. I was like, ah, fuck. Legitimately, and I'm like, and I looked up and I'm like, that's just, you could like, I swear, I don't know if my face react, like you can see in like, you can see how like I legitimately like, I was like, ah, shit, and like I was like, oh, fuck. She was like, okay, I was like in shock, so I kind of reacted. I'm reacting fast. Like I'm reacting fast and kind of like just kind of like overreacting a little bit because I'm like, ah shit, hey, hey. I'm like, nah. And then I saw the dude who walked into the locker room, and I legit walk over, and I'm like, bro, I need you, and I'm like, bro, you remember him that one girl you put me on with? And I point, and I'm like, oh, that's a sister, and I'm like, bro, and like he kind of explained some things, and I'm like, ah, bro, I'm like, nah, bro, I'm like, and like, nah, and I was thinking like the entire thing. I was kind of thinking, not like doing shoot a little bit doing shoot around, and then the next day when I was talking to one of my friends about it, I'm like, how was like I don't know, but like how did everything had to be like with who was a freshman and now it's a root. There was a little secret, little rumor through the team that I had little, a little thing. He, he, which obviously I didn't. Now that I know her sister, and her sister also knows a bunch of people that I know from football, and not because I play football, but I know a lot of people that play football and wrestle. I think she's the manager of the wrestling team, if I'm not capping. So she knows a lot of people from that. Obviously, that ain't shit gonna fucking happen because number one, because I don't even think she wants me for real. Not gonna cap, but like, dude, nah. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, nah. I can't believe that just happened to me. Like, I was like, bro, I'm in shock. I'm like, damn, I just legitimately sat here for days. I just sat here and like, I legitimately was like, bro, nah, it's gotta be off. Like, this gotta be like, I was in shock. I was honestly shocked. I'm like, wow, that just happened. God damn it. What sort of shenanigans you got yourself in there, especially during basketball season. That's like I'm cool with the older sisters. So it's like it's not like too bad. Like really, if like it was not even that bad for real. Like it's not even like really bad for real. It's just like damn, how did I get like damn, how did that connect? Like everything connected perfectly. Not gonna cap. Because it could legitimately be like I wouldn't even know if number one, the guys didn't put kind of pushed it a little bit, not gonna care, pushed it a little bit and kind of over exaggerated it a little bit. Not gonna lie. Like, but it also the fact that I knew that it was someone that knew someone that I it was someone that was like a friend of friends, like stuff like that. But yeah, that's that's a story. That's definitely a story. That's definitely gonna be a clip on the pod for the podcast, bro. That's definitely a clip. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, bro, that's that one. That one was like that's gotta be like a not top three story of high school because there's probably better. But that's definitely a story that I want to tell that on a podcast, bro. I want to get on a podcast, and then like ask me like, what's your like most funniest story from high school, or what's a story from high school that you like a story from high school, bro. I want to tell that story because, bro, it's like so deep, but it's like it's like probably deep, but it's also something that has a good ending, kind of. Okay, it has a good ending. I'm cool with everybody, and also the fact that, well, I don't have to see. Okay, let's go listen track. Which I'm not. I'm not doing track this year. I'm doing track next year. which won't even fucking matter because it's not like the two, like the girls track team and the boys track team practice together. They collide, it's on the same track because it's the one track around the football field, but it's not like we got practice together because I did track last year. Even then, I don't even care. But yeah, it's that's the saying goes. Watch out on the people that you put on with some people because sometimes it might be people that are connected to someone that they know. Yeah, that's just kind of a link and where it ended. So yeah. So my goals for YouTube is number one. I kind of do want to get to like 200. Like with the way, if we could build off of the momentum that we had later in the year, and also just have the consistency a little bit, I honestly think we can reach 250 by the end of the year. We can honestly do it because we can honestly build off of this. Like we gained, I think, what was it, like 36 subscribers on the main channel in over the year, bro. We can double that. Like because if we build off the momentum, bro, 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 if we build off the momentum that we just gained a little, it's easy cookings. It's easy cookings. We can double it because we really gained the 30 most of the 36 subscribers in the last 6 months. So if we can build off of that, bro, we can get 250. We can get 250 by the end of the year, or at least close to that. I want to get close to 250. I want to get close to 250, and then for this channel, I want to get to 100. I'm gonna say it until I get. I want to get to 100. That's my goal. That's my goal. Get this channel to up to 100, bro. Get this channel to 100, bro. We at 39 right now, bro. We just got started with a subscriber at the middle of the night. So that's the same goal. Yeah, we at 39 right now, cause we could get that up to 40 at the end. We could get that up to 40 in a minute. Not gonna care. But bro, let me see. Did anybody respond? I'll be surprised. No. But yeah, I'm gonna start trying to post consistently. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna start trying to not post consistently, but at least post something. And also, y'all gonna kind of know, like, oh, he has not posted in, he has not posted a video, a a he has not posted a real edited video because a real edited video or a podcast episode really the kind of streams like you can kind of tell the flow of how busy I am off the podcast episodes because I stream these the most. I stream the podcast episodes the most. I do these podcast episodes the most. All of them, and I anticipate to do a podcast episode every time I have time. So if I haven't posted a podcast episode in a minute, you can either say A, I have school, or I'm just straight up busy, or B, I'm working on something. I'll be back probably in a little bit. I'll be probably back soon. Like soon. But yeah, I'll also post updates on my Instagram and also on the YouTube community tabs for both channels. Because now I got that for both channels, so I can just post an update and also post an update for a video. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm honestly happy on what we built in 2023, but we want to build off of that, and we want to build off of that and build higher. I want to go higher. I want to go higher. But yeah, I've been here for almost an hour and a half. Not gonna lie. I better get myself to sleep. I'm tired because I'm not even gonna kid. I'm about to write some emails. I'm about to write some emails and go to sleep. I'm about to write some emails to some high school coaches that I don't know anything about other than probably just the school. I'm about to write like 20 something emails after this and then hit the hay. I'm already almost at the hay. I'm literally the computer is stay. It's the only reason the computer and the headset is probably the only reason why I'm not in the bed sleep now. But yeah, I'm about to go. Tired, man. Tired. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great year. Had a great New Year's. Obviously, I hope for good luck and greatness throughout 2024. I hope that your year is great and you accomplish all the goals that you have set in for this year as well for me. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the stream. I hope you guys generally liked the planning of this year and generally liked the stories I told at the end. Yeah. Um subscribe, honestly, subscribe cuz this year is going to bring a lot of new to this channel and to the main channel. Subscribe to the main channel as well. The main channel is going to be is going to have a revised and reverse. One thing for sure. One thing I want to talk about for this revision. I want to have someone redo the channel banner and channel picture profile picture for both channels. I want to see that. I want someone to do that. So if somebody is willing to do that and willing to do that and willing to maybe make a little fan art, I will post that and have that be my profile picture for whatever channel that is, or just do the art as a fan. But yeah. And if you want to do that, the social media links are down in the description. My Instagram is down in the description. My Twitter, my Snapchat, Facebook, all that stuff is down in the description. Also, join the Discord too. Join the Discord because I'll be posting updates. I will most likely post an update for whatever video I'm making. I don't think I post anything on the Discord for this podcast episode. That's probably the reason why nobody pulled up. Barely anybody pulled up. But yeah. Honestly, I'm ready. I'm ready to make some good content this year. So yeah, as always, I'll see y'all in the next video, live stream, short, whatever I post the next. I'll see you guys in the next whatever I post. Peace out. Bye. I'm out. Peace. We're a nation.